We're doing lesson 11.3, surface area of prisms. Okay, if you have not completed lesson 11.2, the Edpuzzle and the Mastery Check, stop, go back, do that one first. Since you've done a lesson 11.2, you know that to find the area of a rectangular prism, you just do the following. You find the area of each face, and then add the faces together. Pretty simple. All right, we're going to jump in and we're going to start doing this. Find the area for the following rectangular prism. And this one doesn't have the grid on it, so you can count squares, so we've got to do math. Remember, the area of a rectangle is what? Base times height. This is a rectangular prism. We've got rectangles on all sides, so we just keep doing base times height. So let's start doing it. Now, if we look at the side, we've got measurements of 3 base, 3 height. So on the right side, 3 times 3 equals 9 units squared. What about the front one? Do we know the height? Even though it's not listed, it's right here. So if this side is 3, this side must also be 3. So for the front, we have 3 times 3, which is 9 units squared. What about the top? I don't see any measurements by it. Well, we do have measurements. If this is 3, this must also be 3 right here. And if it is 3 down here, this must also be 3. So again, it's 3 times 3. And this shape, by the way, where it is a square on each side, this is called a cube. 9 units squared. So every side is 9 units. So we've got 9 units here. Then the opposite side that we can't see is also going to be 9 units. That's over here. If the front is 9 units, then the back is also 9 units. So basically, 9 units for all 6 sides. 6 times 9 equals 54 units squared. All right, let's do another one. Now the measurements on this one is a little bit different, isn't it? So the right side is 9 units squared. Now if the right side is 9 units squared, what is the left side? The one that's over here, we can't see it. It's also 9 units, isn't it? So I'm going to do 2 sides with 9 units is 18 units squared. What is the front? The front here, the height is 3 because it's 3 in the back. So we've got 3 times 5 is 15 units squared. And again, if the front is 15 units squared, what is the back? 15 units squared. So 2 times 15, 30 units squared. Now we just have to do the top and the bottom. So that's got to be 3 because it's 3 down here. This has to be 5 because it's 5 down here. So this is the same side as the front and the back. 3 times 5, 15 units squared. 2 times 15 is 30 units squared. Now we just add it up. 8, 7, we've got 78 units squared. We're doing a final one, and that's it. All right, we should be getting the hang of it. Right side, 3 times 6, 18 units squared. There's a right and a left. 2 times 18 units squared is 36 units squared. Let's do the front. So the base is 4, the height is 6. The height's right over here. 6 times 4, 24 units squared. There is a front and a back. And now we just have to do the top and the bottom. So that side is 3. That is 4. 3 times 4 is 12 units squared. And there's a top and a bottom. 2 times 12 is 24 units squared. Let's add these up. 14, 18, carry the 1, 4, 8, 10, 108 units squared. And that's it. We're done.